Hello, I'm Teacher Michael. I am the head teacher for English Gang, and today I am making a video to show you some of the tips, tricks, the lesson breakdown points of interest in our first lesson here. So as you can see, it's titled Kittens, and Kittens is the first level in our English Gang hierarchy. We've chosen a cat family, or the cat families, to name our levels. So first is kittens, and then the next is cheetahs, then we do bobcats, then we move on to leopards, cougars. So it's a nice hierarchy for the parents to and the students to see. So here we're looking at lesson 1, the letter A. The theme is called opposites, and they are big and small. In the next slide, we are looking at the lesson plan. So as you can see, it will say the unit, the main topic. We're looking at the letter A, and the theme behind the main topic is going to be opposites, big and small. The next is vocabulary. Now this is very important. These are the points that we want the students to, or words that we want the students to say. So again, this is going to be listed for you right here, and this will be found within the lesson plan. And the next is key phrases and expressions. Here we want our students to be saying the words like hi, hello, and I'm student's name. So we're focusing on introductions. So getting the students to say the vocabulary and then introduce themselves to the vocabulary. Huh? Yeah? Okay. Moving on, we have our list of objectives. I don't want to read the whole thing for you, but at the end of this lesson, you will identify the big letter A, the small letter A, and then it goes to recognizing the names of things that start with the letter A, distinguish the difference between big and small objects, and then finally greet someone, hi, hello, introductions. The lesson flow, which is the PCPP method. So we're going to present things with a warm-up exercise. We're going to focus on comprehension. What is it that we want the student to understand? Next, we want to practice and then have the student produce. So they're going to be able to say what we've already taught to them. And this is generally the flow of every lesson. Present, comprehend, practice, production. Warm-up. So you're going to have some information for you down here. This is going to indicate how you want to be presenting the material. This is quite helpful for you. This will allow you to know what kind of approach you're going to have when you teach the student. So it says, read each line, let the student repeat after you, ask the student to say hello to John and the big letter A. So this is John right here. You're then going to read this information to the student with a nice, high, enthusiastic, energetic voice. Hi, I'm John. This is my friend A. Hello, I'm Big A. So again, energetic, being friendly about it, getting the student to kind of warm up. So then what you might then say is, can you say the letter A? Can you say the letter A? And that's just one approach that you might want to have with the student. Getting them to have just a little bit of conversation and then having them say what's in the picture. So again, first part of the lesson here. Again, we're warming up. Moving on to the next one. Hi again, I'm John. This is my small friend, A. Hello, I'm small A. So again, as you can see, it's a small letter A. You might have the students say, can you say small A? Small A? And again, I'm pointing to my mouth, cupping my ear, waiting for a response. And if you have a whiteboard, which I do, You can then put that up here and then even have a picture of the whiteboard. Picture of a small a and a big A on the whiteboard. So again, having the students say hello and then using the pattern, I'm small a. I'm John. So now all we're doing is we're just teaching the words A, or teaching the name of the letter A. So, the phonic sound of the letter A. So, okay, watch, listen, ah, ah, ah. And then you might say the student's name, student Daniel. Can you say ah? Good. Again, ah. Good. So have them say it about 3 or 4 times, just like it says in the information box below. And again, you're just wanting to get that quick response of them being able to recognize ah, ah. Good job. Perfect. Okay. Now we got a little game that we're going to play. So it says, can you help me get to the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? To get to the pot, follow the footprints with the big and small letter A. Oh no, there are troll guards. The trolls will not let you get the pot of gold unless you can say the magical A sound. Okay. So make sure you've read this ahead of time. Never, never, ever, ever walk into a lesson on the fly. Give yourself at least 20 minutes of review, 20 to 30 minutes of review. It's very important for the students that they feel confident in you know what you're doing. Okay, so right here it says, right below here, it would ask you to elicit from the student, is it a big A or a small A? Okay, so here we are. So Daniel, is it a big A or a small A? Big A or a small A? Waiting for the response. Okay. Big A. Good job. What sound does the letter A make? What sound? Ah. Good job. All right. Oh, okay, we're on number 2. Okay, Daniel, can you tell me, is it a big A or a small A? And again, you do the same repetition. But again, energetic, energy, showing you're having fun. Have fun with the student. Everybody loves to have fun when they're teaching and learning. So just keep that in mind. So you do that. Well done. I even made a little whiteboard, you win, and then smiley face, pot of gold. Daniel, good job, well done. Okay, so now we're kind of getting into the comprehension. So it says, hello, so Daniel, eyes on me, listen. Okay. Hello, I'm big A. Hello, I'm small a. So even while I'm speaking, I might use my cursor to kind of hover along what it is that I'm saying. And then we'll do the practice of greeting. So at the bottom here it says, we say hello to greet someone. We use the pattern I'm to tell someone my name. So Daniel, eyes on me. Okay. Watch, listen. Hello, I'm Teacher Michael. Hello, I'm Teacher Michael. Hello, I'm Teacher Michael. Okay. Can you say, hello, I'm Daniel? Okay. Can you say, hello, I'm Daniel? So wait for the response. If there's a little confusion, that's okay. Just stop, do a little breakdown, reinforce the concept again, and then make sure that the student understands and we can move forward. But again, the big message here is, hello, I'm, say the student's name. Okay, so learning on, so A is for apple, so apple, A is for apple. So we're just practicing the sound, Next one, this is where we get into the vocabulary, alligator. So for alligator. Okay, now we get to play a game. So this is now where you're trying to elicit that response. So again, elicit the response independently here. Now we're doing that call for recognition. Okay, do they remember and can they recognize the apple or the word with the picture? So apple, I'm apple. Hello, I'm alligator. You want the student, you want to elicit that response from the student. Good job. Okay, now we're going into sizes. So here we have a big A, and here we have a small a. So again, I could be using my whiteboard right here, just to showing a little bit of continuity. You know, be really big about it. Okay, so here I have big A, small a. And then I can even point to that as well. Okay, again, not really stepping outside the framework of what we're doing or the framework of English Gang, just trying to keep it within the parameters of what we have. If you want to step outside, that's okay, but don't be doing it for too long, because remember, we only have 25 minutes. Okay, so now we're actually teaching the name of the letter. Before it was the sound, the phonic sound, ah, ah, ah. Now we're teaching A. So here we have what size is this? Is this what is this called? The big A, big. Try to elicit that response. If they don't remember, that's okay. We're just practicing here. And then this is the small A, small a. So I might say, okay, so Daniel, watch, listen, big A, big A, small A, small A. Okay, so here we have a big airplane and a small airplane. And then A is for the airplane. Again, big axe, small axe. Elicit these responses. So go through it again. Okay, eyes on me. Okay, so watch, listen, big axe, big axe, small axe, small axe. And we get to playtime. So, what's this? Big apple. Great. What's this? Small apple. Elicit these responses. Okay? Again, I'm kind of moving a little quickly here. This is how I wouldn't be teaching the exact lesson, but I'm just trying to show you the breakdown. Last one with the alligator, and then well done. Power time. So these are our brain boosters. So here it says, hello, I'm Orange Brain Booster. Oh no, the Orange Brain Booster took all the things that start with the letter A. Help me find them on the next slide. Okay. All right. So these are words and vocabulary that we have already gone over, and now it's the student's time to recall that information. So you might say, all right, alligator, or what is this? Alligator. Is an alligator big or small? Okay. If they don't remember, that's okay. We're just practicing. Ooh, apple. Is it big or small? Okay. It's most likely small. Axe. Good. Is it big or small? And then they might be able to, that's could be both. Maybe it's a small axe. Maybe it's a big axe. Could be both. Airplane, big or small? Airplanes are generally big. So, and there you go. Congratulations. So homework. Now getting down to the very end of our slide here. So try to look for things that start with the letter A, like ant, arrow, avocado, and then we can have a quick warm-up discussion on the next lesson. Okay, and that's our lesson breakdown. So there you go. See you in the next lesson. Hope this is some good information for you, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Thanks again.
English Gang!